Good afternoon, folks. It's Lyle Hansen here, and a great day here we've had at Grens Festival. As you can see now, Hangklip, who's running on at the moment in their green and white strip. They had a game yesterday against die Brandwag, and another game today against Hudson Park. So it's good pre-season setup for most of these teams. It looks like there'll be a rolling subs as well, Nick, so teams will get to utilize their whole squads and ensure that they can get a run for every one of their players before the season starts next week.
Yeah, that's always really important, just to see how the teams work and how the cohesion works between the forwards and the backs and the centre pairing and the fly half. And the rolling subs just allows the coaches to tweak their gameplay a little bit in the game. Whether they're winning or losing, today's result is not important. It's more about the gameplay and how they will set up for the season.
Perform and do well. So kick-off here from Hangklip deep into Hudson Park's 10 metre. And finding the touch just inside back there of the line-out, but it regathered and then popped out again. It well worked out there by the big prop. Looking for the ball. You can see Giddy's distribution was superb, beautiful, nice and short, and one way over that for the try scorer.
Yeah, I think Hudson can be quite fortunate there. It looked like in the rip, it was ripped forward almost, so just got to be careful of that, and this is going to be a difficult kick for Giddy into the wind. Unfortunately hooking that ball to the left, and looked like he didn't even have the... It's a strong leg drive. Hangklip working hard to pull him back. They're going to set up here. You can see Landile Giddy just raising his arms. They find the hard working forwards of Hudson Park. They really are playing with some good structure here. That's their second part around the side, and a great on the open side, and they find the forwards again. Maybe it just needs to go wider here to the speedsters outside. There's no one there supporting them, and it looks like Dante May now with the strong leg drive. Landile Giddy quickly onto the ball, is attacking that blind side now, using the whole width of the field of Hudson Park. Some great play. It's a good pick and go from the base of the ruck, and it's going to go over in the corner. Hudson Park really showing their dominance.
And a beautiful line-out work move here. The most important part is the hooker finding his jumper, goes into ground, and then they maul their way over the try line and make it look easy at the end of the day. So Hudson Park...
Well, their lineouts have been really good so far, and Hudson looking for that sack. And it's a beautiful sack, well timed, and once again that pass to the fly half just behind him, but the right wing from Hudson reading the kick well this time, steps twice, and he's opened up the center of the field. What can he do from here? One defender to beat. Will he offload it? He finds the number one. That's an offload into the number 7. Maybe he should have held that on just a little bit longer. Hudson 4-on-1 there, and some great defense by Hangklip to get back, but quickly recycled by Hudson Park. The crowd really enjoying the running rugby that Hudson are providing here. It's a lovely pass to the outside and an easy finish there. And that all happened because of that right wing in the beginning, receiving that kick, because of the great positional play. That sorts it out, that try working perfectly. Why not take the scrum? They've been dominant in it. It sucks in 8 of the other forwards, and then it can open up their backline to do something.
Yeah, I fully agree with you, Nick. And obviously this is something they want to work on, so maybe it's something they need to get through, like we spoke about early on. If you're not really working on something and these are the games that you've got to work through it, you need to just do it over and over and again. You can see it, Hudson Park work their way towards the try line. Just short, Giddy with the ball now. Beautiful offload, finds his runner, and he gets over. Beautiful.
Into space, one more pass, and they're going to go over here in the corner. Unselfish play there, and in the corner they go. That's lovely work by the fullback. He had ample time and space to go himself, but he knew if he got one pass off, then he was going to be able to get it in the corner, and that is a fantastic finish by Hudson Park.
Their first try of the day to Hangklip. And just a little quick tap there, and yet again it's at number 5. Nick, we spoke about him at half-time in our little chat together. Has really been a hard worker as the number 5 from Hangklip. and managed to get over for their team's first try this afternoon. So that'll give them a lot more encouragement.
Other hand, the ref's going to bring them back for that penalty. It's a quick tap and go, and they work it to the blind side, and over in the corner they go. Hudson finally getting back onto the scoreboard and are going to extend their lead here. That takes them to 46 points to 7 with the kick to come.
Yeah, that was much better, Nick. When they keep it simple, they look very dangerous, like we said earlier on the whole day.
Just to 7 against Hangklip.